I am back and with some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're on episode 145 and continue on with the Fate of Atlantis DLC. I think we're getting close to the end of episode 3 for this DLC now. Wow. For question mark content anyway. There's probably still quite a bit of deep quest to do because I probably missed a lot. But we've got a little bit to do. Sorry for that weird intro. I think it took a while for me to actually get into the game then. But yeah, we'll go... Yeah, just question marking then I guess. But yeah, another day, another video. Pretty much continuing on from last episode. And yeah, good old times. Last episode... we failed pretty bad at stealth quite often. We went through a massive camp and mostly just went full combat with it. It was pretty, yeah, crazy. But yeah, I think it's just because I'm lazy with the stealth. But some of the big camps, as soon as you get spotted, you're kind of screwed from the get-go, really. But yeah, last episode I was talking about, at the very end, about State of Decay. Probably talk more, how I was watching some Sunny Games, who's a State of Decay YouTuber, but the biggest issue with him, he speculates too much. He's a bit like Mr. Boss for the Win, but for State of Decay. And like, them YouTubers are fine, but they speculate with pretty much bare bones information that they find out, and like they pretty much just speculate on things that will probably not happen with the game, and when things don't happen with the game, then people get pissed off with Undead Labs and stuff. And I just think, and it was the same with Rockstar. We weren't too bad with Rockstar because it's a completely different audience, but I've seen it in, like, when Undead Labs do their streams. They're talking about updates, and they're like, we've not announced anything like that yet. So it's just like people get the wrong information from at the wrong time almost, which is like people find out anything, especially with games, if they're data mining, but. But like, it's the same with Sony Games. He's rushing to get like information for State of Decay 3, and when we know that's way off. Well, for me, like, I want State of Decay 3 to be way off because I want that to be I want it to be good. I want people to be excited for that game and not be disappointed when it comes out. Because State of Decay 2 was exciting to get into, but we all know how it turned out when it first came out, and I don't want that for State of Decay 3. And it just bothers me when people want to rush something out when it's not ready, when we know it's not ready yet, or they want something shown off when it's not ready. It's why, like, trailers are fake, made to be fake, or like, ever since I found out, like, Cyberpunk 2077, when they did that gameplay demo at E3, how they made that demo separate from the actual game itself. So it was they took time to make a demo over working on the actual game. Like, that's the stuff that you want to be thinking about. Like, I'd rather not have any gameplay shown until the release, like until the game is out, or the game is done, and then you have a gameplay trailer, or even have nothing and the game just releases. Can you imagine if a game just released, like, maybe have like a trailer or a teaser trailer, but can you imagine if a game just drops and we went into a game blind? How exciting that would be. Like, sure, you got hype up in a little way, but like, maybe do live action trailers like they did with State of Decay 2, because they were really good. Maybe it's something like that where you could get a bit of idea how the game's going to be, but like, story-wise, maybe or where the world's at, but yeah, like, people need to stop speculating on games, because it's just, it never works out to be good. It's not good for the developers, or it's not good for the fanbase, I don't think. Assassins Games isn't as bad as Mr. Bob for no way, because he's actually pretty good. Especially his streams on State Decay. But, yeah. He was, like, one of the recent videos I saw from him, he was talking about how they found black play carts in the source code and stuff. And it's just like, you're just taking a lot, you instead of taking a piece of salt, you go grabbing a whole fistful, and you just speculate for the sake of it. And, like, even in his script, so he speaks about the way he speaks about the features is like, in my opinion, they could do it like this, and he's like saying, in my opinion, every 5 seconds, because he knows if it doesn't fuck it up, and he's gonna get bollocking from people if he didn't say that. So he's probably doing it in the right way, maybe.
The watch will be vigilant
but
here.
Has he got his back facing away from me? Yeah, I'm hoping to do some recordings of State Decay, which would have probably already been out if I did have. So not yesterday, but the day before, and then not tomorrow, but the day after. Should be back to State Decay. And a little bit of a break. He's going down here, that's good. Ice a bit. Where's he going? I've been a 1v1 this guy. But yeah, I just saw on Facebook, I know that they're doing a lot of stuff for Assassin's Creed because it's 15 years. But apparently they're doing some contests or something with every game for Assassin's Creed. I don't know what they're doing, but they were doing like up to things to come from, and they've got a list of all the Assassin's Creed games. So I don't know what they're doing. I'm surprised that they're not selling it as a massive bundle. Got all every Assassin's Creed game for like a massive discount, like Imagine if you got every Assassin's Creed game up to date for like £100 or something. That'd be a bargain. That's how you get people back into Assassin's Creed. Give them all dirt cheap. And put all the expansions with it and everything. Even I would buy that. Like, I know that I've missed a few expansions and stuff. Assassin's Creed collection, that'd be actually awesome. Like Halo and Master Chief collection. I want a Gears of War. I would totally be down for that. Like at the level of Master Chief collection, but for Gears of War, that would be awesome. I know people have been speculating on something like that for Gears of War, but yeah, I'd buy that instantly. Cause I think people would love it as well. Like, imagine all the old Gears of War multiplayers revitalized. Like, because I know that people prefer the old Gears of War multiplayers, especially the horde modes and stuff. I used to love the horde modes for Gears of War 2, because that was like really basic horde stuff, but it was still so good. Especially when you played on your own and everything, the AI, because the AI was actually pretty decent back in Gears 2. Yeah, like, that'd be kind of like a Marcus collection or something. That'd be badass. Because even though the Master Chief collection released pretty messily, still was a good package when it first came out, even just for the story stuff. And like now it's pretty good because multiplayer actually works with the game.
Was that the whistle?
Oh, we got him. That's nice. That's cool. I thought he'd fight back. Nice, that was pretty successful. Cool. Right. Now we got camp down here. What other games could they do? Fable would be good. A Fable collection. That'd be awesome. Cause I tried to play Fable 1. I think they did games with gold. Fable 1. I think the anniversary edition or something. But replaying that, like, it's been so long since I last played Fable. And that first game with the loading, like, you'd walk a few hundred meters and there's like a loading screen. It was so bad. Even on Xbox One, like, it was a bit quicker on Xbox One with the loading, but you still had to go through it, and it was so annoying. So maybe like a Fable, like, remake or remaster would be cool. I know remakes can be a bit messy. And we got that Playground Games Fable game coming, so that'll be interesting. Just that they've not done it like that before. They've mostly just done driving games, so, but their open world games are usually quite good. So, I'm surprised that they never released that Fable game that they were working on, because I think that was playable. That multiplayer, like, I think it was a bit like Overwatch, but Fable. Surprised they never went through with that. Oh, I remember this location. I think I got a few clips of this. Might be good to meditate. Come on. Let's meditate. What? Because like, I really want remasters to be good or worth doing. Forza might be good. Forza Horizon games. Like Horizon 1, 2. Well, yeah, Forza. Well, at least the first game would be pretty good as a remaster. But the first game still holds up pretty well. Or like the old Forza Motorsport games, they would be cool. They'd be actually pretty decent. I really want Motorsport 4 to be on game back compact, because that was such a good game. Freaking smarty pants, Kassandra. All this knowledge. As if I've been paying attention to it anyway. Oh. Might be able to get this guy. Got him, but he fight. Might be able to go around this way. I see, like, that. Why was that an instant kill? That was a basic attack, instant kill when I've attacked other people. And that they're at the same health bar and everything, and I don't get the kill on them. It's just so strange. And I read that sort of stuff. It's so inconsistent. I find that, like, yeah, that makes sense. Fucking get right, mate. I'm gonna get this guy. He almost passed. Little pork. I might be able to get that guy over there as well. Pick them off one at a time. Should be good. Might be able to kill. Might be able to just attack this guy. Yeah, he's pretty much the same guys we killed before instantly. And it was different. I don't get that at all. That what bothers is so inconsistent with itself. I know it's like probably stuff with my armor and everything, but it's just so. It's like fuck you. So that can really mess with you with a camp, because like if you get caught in a fight, I say there was another guy then, I would have been screwed. That last blow got out of that one, didn't it? How the fuck he did not see me? Any other guard then would have been like, hey, look at that. I think there's a... No, Kassandra, you stupid... Oh shit. Oh shit. Whoops. Shit. I'm gonna get that guy. Lonesome. I doubt them guys would be too interesting. Why is he so accurate on where my position? I don't know. He's fucking... Fuck you, dickhead. What we got? 2 captains and that chalkboard. Yeah, that guy's problematic. He's better off when he goes back down there. And they're problematic because they're... need to thin them off a little bit more. Yeah, just takes forever for them to get to where they were. Yeah, I don't need that in back. So do I fight this guy? What's he doing? Come on, don't go to bed, mate. Don't go to bed. You don't need to sleep. No, he's having a drink. Might be able to pick these guys off better, but he's near a guy as well. He's near a guardian. That's an issue. Ooh. The thing is, I can't fucking fight this guy. I don't, well, if I didn't want to fight them both at the same time. You lure them away. Isolate them a bit more. Where's he going? Let's fucking go in bed. Where's he going? I legit can't unless I fight them, run away. Make them follow me, but guess we can attack him and then come back, like chip away at him bit by bit. The problem is I can't attack this guy while he's there. Ah, I can get that guy. He'll be on his lonesome down here. Maybe by the time we've done, he'll be somewhere better. It's just like, it's always amusing when they don't react to people being missing or anything. Oh, get right, mate. The fuck are you, man? Works. My Agnes. He was in a better spot then, but that's it's still constantly on that guy. Whoop. What's in here? Maybe if I can lure him in within here, might be good. Ma. Fuck you, I pressed dodge. I hate that when they hit you, irritating. Some of them attacks just feel like you can't dodge them no matter what. they just steal from me. Wait, to dodge that then, like, fuck. Done. That went pretty well. Could have gone a lot worse. Right. Got a camp there. No quests have popped up this. I know I ain't really looked at the quest to see where I need to go, but the fact we've been all over and nothing's popped up. That's a good little area. Don't know why I weren't able to use it before. Cool. But yeah, as soon as we finish this playthrough, I've always said it'll probably be Immortals Phoenix Rising. I think that'd be really fun to play. I'm really dying to play that, to be fair. Because ever since that game came out, I've been wanting to play it. I've never got around to, so... Like, even though I don't want to finish off this playthrough, because this has been really fun. And to be fair, I think this game would be still good to come back to as a random live stream. Like, just set up a new plus. And we play when we want to play. Wow, I might set up a new game plus, just for me, maybe. It's going to be the same layout as before, isn't it? Fucking lazy bastards. It's going to be different. It'll be the same room as the episodes. Of course it is. Why would they change things up? It's the same fucking tree and everything.
This is no... What?
Better stay hidden.
That seems strange.
Thanks for pointing out the obvious. This shouldn't be too difficult. This is only level 2. Or level 1. Could probably killed that person.
should go look.
Might be able to kill this guy. Nope. So there is a big guy. Big. Some decent loot here though. Leave that, because there might. Complete an education. Where's he going? He's very got an enemy, isn't he? Why is he bouncing up and down like that? You're going downstairs, mate. Now you. Did that affect him? Come up here now. Yeah. Good. Which way is he coming? Boy.
Pretty sure I heard something.
Fuck you. Come on, how do I fucking dodge that? Can't him, you cunt. Got no adrenaline, but it dealt with him, didn't it? That's all done. So we got up here, which is a fort. How long we got? Yeah, I guess we'll finish off with that. Killed it, really. Yeah, that'll be a first bit of art. So I guess we can do that. And then I'll wrap up and try and record 2 State of Decay. I'm so mellowed out right now. This is nice and chill. This is what I need. This is what I want with my life. Video games. Yeah, I think I can get another weapon from that armorer as well. So I should probably do that at some point. Alright. What should we upgrade? Currently on Perry. That's pretty good. Even though most of these enemies right now fucking don't give a fuck if you parry or not. How much money we got? Doing alright, ain't we? Whew, it's hot today. It's getting summertime now. Very uncomfortable. It's even worse at work where we're working in the kitchen. It's horrible. But gotta slog through it. Right. I assume this place won't be as difficult as previous fortresses. The last one was like a level 3, so this might be just like level 2 or... This might not be bad. If it is a fort anyway, I think it is. Yeah. What level is it? It doesn't even say. It's just a fort. This layout looks like something from Origins. Very similar. And that's one thing with Origins, is that I bought the season pass for that game, so new stuff for me to try in that game when we do play it.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Physics for that. Going out the window. How? Come on, game. Fuck you. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. There.
What?
About got away with that, didn't I? How I got away with that, I don't know. Where the fuck these guys come from? Get my adrenaline up, I don't care. Actually, I should check if there's a brazier. Probably is something. Whoa. Is there a brazier? Oh, there's gotta be something. It's too bright. If none of them guards go for the brazier, then maybe there isn't one. Fuck you. Nice. Oh, that was good. Shit. A body. Yes, there isn't a brazier, man. See, would have triggered it by now, surely. Bodies everywhere. He's gonna spot me. Gotta be so awkward. Ah. No, you fucking tit. Why? Got away with that. Yeah, I think my build is better when I'm like hitting and running. Taking the world out one guy at a time. What the fuck is he doing? I don't like him. What's he being weird for? Hey, look, he's just wiped out 2 of my adrenaline things. It's fucking bullshit. And then they've got that thing where it fucking locks you out of it completely. Why the fuck are you getting involved? Ain't you fucking it? Hey, he's just picked up that guy's weapon. That's cool. He picked up that dude's weapon. He was doing his attacks. A little bit.
that.
Oh, that. That's the god, dude. Come on, go near the fucking. Fuck off with that ability, man. It's fucking easy, innit? When in doubt, push him off. Fuck him off. Yeah. Easy. Go for that loot. Still a few one more captain to kill. What are you gonna do? Fucking get wrecked, son. Why would you stab at dead bodies out? You'd be like, you're a fucking idiot. Maybe after this we'd go. I suppose we could go to the forge after this, but I think there might be a mission there, so maybe we'll leave it. Trigger here. got one tower thing. Job's a good one. We'll probably wrap up there. Don't want to milk it, even though I thought I could push through it today, but I want to try and get everything done and effectively. Done. I think. So we got. Well, that is. I think. I don't think there's any question marks I missed. I think that is it. So we probably have to go to. So we got these to do anyway, so we could probably do them next time, get into more story stuff. But yeah, it's been good. I've had a good time coming back to this. Wow. Getting into it. I need to get into Halo again. I really need to finish off the legendary playthrough of that, but I don't know. I'll get to it when I want to. That's the best way to play that, I think. Even if it means that I don't play it for a few months. But like, we know how the game ends, so it isn't too big of a deal, but it would be nice to get that legendary ending and finish off the Halo, the complete story playthrough. Maybe when I get bored of Halo Infinite, or maybe once we've finished, maybe when we've completed Assassin's Creed Odyssey, about then I'll do an episode on Halo Infinite and see how far we get with it. Because if we struggle within that episode, it'll be fine. Like, if it takes a few attempts to do that last boss fight, then fair enough. But maybe I just need to hold off a little bit. So yeah, maybe what we'll do, we'll complete Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so we'll play this for quite a while longer. Unless I get bored even. And then we'll do Halo Infinite, try and get another episode done out of that. But to be fair, it's been really good. We've been cracking on with this for rather well. I just reckon we save up somewhere. Because this map has been awesome. The only thing with these DLCs is there's not been a whole lot of quests. It's mostly just been question marking through all of them. There's been probably, I suppose the second DLC had a bit more quests to it, I feel like. But I wonder if you can go over there. Let's check. No, actually checked. I assume there's like an invisible wall. Yeah, I can see it right here. It's a shame. They should be able to do that though. That's the thing. Like they should let you run on these and get supplies. Because it isn't like you're gonna swim all the way at it. Like that should be the barrier. All this mountainous terrain. It's not like we've not seen that sort of terrain before. I don't know. And even if it's empty and there's nothing, but you could have added an Easter egg or something on one of them. So it doesn't look pretty over there. But it's probably just a cardboard. From here it looks 3D, but when you go over there it's just 2D. Probably is, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's 2D, you know. But made to look like 3D. Or it's a miniature version of Odyssey. Them trees look awfully small, don't they, from this distance? Which would make sense, but I think they'd be a little bit bigger. They do look outsized a bit. It's like smaller than the same size as them, same distance. I don't know. It does look cool over there. That's one of my favourite areas in the main game, is like the deserty, well not deserty, but the tropical Caribbean-esque area. Now that'd be a cool one, remaking Black Flag. I know that'd be a risky one, but Black Flag without like in this, that'd be pretty good. And they could do it quite easily. But Black Flag, like people love that. I suppose you could say Rogue was pretty much Black Flag too, but like imagine having another game with Edward. That would be a money maker. Bringing Edward back. Cause he was a badass, but like when he because the thing is when he finished when you complete Black Flag, Assassin's Creed 4, Edward pretty much becomes an assassin then. Like there's still so much story with him. It's the same with Bayek. Like Bayek deserves another game. Edward and Bayek. And in some aspects, Connor. I think Connor would be a good one to come back to. I like Assassin's Creed 3, but for me, I think that game was alright. Because I replayed it with the remaster, and even though the remaster was a bit messy at launch, like it was really buggy. Assassin's Creed 3 remake, remaster. When that first came out, that was really bad. When I first played it, I was like, because just prior to that release of the remaster, I played the 360 version on Xbox One, and I had no issues with that. And then as soon as the remaster came out, there were so many bugs with it. It was unreal. But I went back to it a few months later, and it was relatively, it was fine. No bugs or anything. But yeah, it was a bit of a Grand Theft Auto remaster thing with that game. But yeah, like another Black Flag game would be good with Edward. And Bayek, like Bayek deserves another game. I would say Kassandra does, but not really, because Kassandra, like, there's a lot of Kassandra in this. Like, I don't think she needs one, but Bayek, like, there's a definite continuation for his story. Same with Edward, whereas Kassandra's like, you get her whole story within this, don't you, really? And I suppose you're doing the crossovers now, but yeah, that's just a weird storyline. But yeah, for now, I'm going to wrap it up there for today, and I'm going to try and record the 2 State Decay that would not be yesterday, but the day before, and then not tomorrow, but the day after. So there will be some State Decay up and going up. And yeah, just a good old time with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're relatively pushing on rather well. It's quite mellow today. But yeah, we'll crack on relatively soon with Odyssey, and soon I reckon we'll be on the crossover storyline, which I haven't seen really anything of. And I don't know how long that'll be. I doubt that'll be that long, and then once we've finished with Odyssey, we'll go on to Immortals Phoenix Rising, and then we'll be cracking on with Origins after that. So we've got plenty of plans coming, new stuff coming, and then with State of Decay, if I want to do something like what I did with Red Dead recently, I'll do that. Like, I'll switch Assassin's Creed State of Decay out with that. Same with like, games will come up, videos will come up no matter what, whether it's random streams or just see. There'll always be something going up, I think. Well, I'm going to try and keep it as far ahead as possible. The on-off days is helping a lot. But yeah, trying to keep it relevant and consistent and stuff going up and not make the channel so dead. But yeah, it's been good keeping up this series, and it'd be kind of cool to finish off Odyssey by 150 episodes. That'd be good, but I think it'd be way more than that. But anyway, we'll wrap it up there for today, and we'll continue Odyssey in the next one. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.